Good afternoon. My name is Jake Brennan, and today we're going to go over how to play violin, one of the easier starter instruments for a string player. To start, we're going to talk about hand position and violin holding. So for holding the violin with your left hand, including the strings, you want to make sure that your arm is completely flat. And a common mistake found in beginner string players is that they hold their arm and they place the palm of their hand against the bow. And this will make it more difficult to move around and play the strings. And when you're holding the instrument near your shoulder, it's very easy to keep in mind that you should have a shoulder pad at the bottom, and your chin rest should actually be against your jaw, against the edge of your jaw rather, so that it's easier to hold the violin and play it while looking at the music in front of you. Next, we're going to talk about bow holding. And the bow hold that I have for part of the piece is the one shown in the picture, which is where you place your thumb inside the instrument while having your middle and ring finger on either side of the metal piece, resting your pinky on the dot and pointer finger on top of the instrument. Another common way of doing it is putting your thumb inside of the instrument and putting your middle finger against your thumb and having your ring with your pinky on the dot and putting your pointer finger across the top still. Now, something I want to go over is two double octave scales that will include some easy things to learn for beginners. Now, start off is G major, and in the double octave, we go through the low, low, high, high method. Now, the reason why it's called this is because normally when you play the second finger on a violin, it's referred to as high two. But there is another pitch you can get if you move closer to the first finger. This is called low two, and both of these can help you make different notes with different types of articulation and swaying transitions. So,
G major.
now that we've gone over that, it's a very easy scale to practice and go over, as it'll help you refer to the different transitions of low two and high two. Now, once you're done with that, you can start going over D major. Now, with the double octave, D major talks about some different things, including third position, which is where you take your first finger and you slide it down to your third finger it's playing. This can be done for all of the strings, but for this, we're just using the E string to go up to high D.
D major.
Thank you, me. Now, as I could tell, that wasn't very steady, but I'm sure you can understand the basics of what you need to do and how it should sound. Next, we're going to go over Go Tell and Rudy. Now, this is a very simple song that you can practice because of the little amount of string and finger movement it requires.
Go tell Aunt Rhody.
Okay, now that we've gone over that, we're going to start to go over another song that's easy to play, but it also has different variations that you can include with it. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is a good example that I included in this because Suzuki has many different variations which include different uh, rhythms that you can have inside pieces that you might see all throughout your playing. So let's listen to the main theme, then we'll go over the variations.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, main theme.
Now that we listen to the main theme, we'll go over the variations and I can describe them more.
Twinkle Twinkle, D variation.
That we've gone over the D variation, as you could clearly tell, this one involves triplets. For those of you who don't know how to play, just consider in your mind triplet, triplet as you play through the different notes. Next, we're going to go over the E variation. Now, the E variation involves 16th notes. An easy way to remember this when you're playing through this version is to remember, I wish I had a motorcycle, which very much fits the Wisconsin theme.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, E variation.
Now that we've gone through that, as you can tell, there are many different variations you can play, from just eighth notes to different variations and pauses in eighth notes. It's a very easy one to look into and see all the different alterations you can practice through. Now we're going to go over Long Long Ago. It's a very easy song to play through to start for beginners, and it includes more fourth fingering transitions, which help if you're trying to figure out ways to go up or down the song.
Long, long ago.
And that's all I have to go through for today. Make sure to check out my other how to play string instrument videos, and I hope you all have a good day. See you later.